Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is Chisha Zed. I'm back, man, with another video for you. Peace, positivity, self-awareness, and motivation. You guys know how it goes. So today's video comes from TikTok. You guys know how it goes with the TikTok videos, man. It could go either way. But overall, this video is about to be insane. Please hit that like button. Show the channel some love. I appreciate every last one of you. What I'm about to show you is the biggest simp I've seen in a long time, right? I'm done talking. Let's get into it.
I have proof that if he wanted to, he would. I don't even know this guy. This guy has been sending me Goodnight Queen every single night since May. Every single night. Goodnight Queen, Goodnight Queen. I'm really attached to it now. Sometimes if I don't get a Goodnight Queen, it like hurts my feelings. Sometimes I say goodnight back. Sometimes. Goodnight Queen, Goodnight Queen. But this has lasted longer than some of my relationships. I feel like everyone deserves to be told Goodnight Queen every single night for the rest of their life. And I love this. We're almost at 200.
So guys, you saw it for yourself. Yes, this is not made up. This is real. You've got a guy here who can't stop sending this chick Goodnight Queen over and over again. Why? Because he is the ultimate simp. This is disgusting to watch. This is crazy, right? This is what women today experience when they deal with men. If you've ever wondered what women go through outside of the women that you're dealing with, right? The women that you're dating, and you've ever wondered why her perception of herself is so high, these are the type of guys that put women on a pedestal. And so when they meet you, when they come to you, man, she's feeling herself way beyond reality and way past delusion. But I want to focus on what she said there. She said, I have proof that if he wanted to, he would. Right. So what's she talking about? She's talking about a guy who's going to send you a message letting you know that he cares about you, good night, and ends it with that complimentary, beautiful at the end of it. She's telling women that like, hey guys, if the guy right now that you're complaining about really cared about you, he would send you this type of a text. And guys, what do I always say? I always tell you that you can tell the type of man that a woman finds attractive by the characteristics that she complains about the men in her life. For example, you never hear women say, oh my gosh, he's just too nice. He's just too nice, right? I don't want him. He's too nice. I don't like him. I just wish he would stop being so nice. He's always opening the door, always buying me gifts. Why don't women complain about that? Well, because the guy that's too nice doesn't even get a chance. That's the guy that doesn't get a chance. That's the guy that's getting his texts ignored, right? That's the guy that's complimenting too much, aka what we see in this video. So she's saying, hey guys, I have proof that the guy who is a jerk and is treating you badly can actually treat you like this guy that I'm ignoring in my DMs. You get that? Do you see how that works? Guys, this is just a perfect example of game. She is gaming him up. In this situation, he is the female, she is the male. At least, let me explain, man. Let me explain. You're supposed to do this to women. She's giving him little attention. Why? Because she realizes her worth. Listen, man. Women are 10 steps ahead of most men. They just are. 10 steps ahead of most men, and they understand game to a level that a lot of men nowadays, in today's age, who are blue-pilled, don't understand it. She's ignoring him, but she doesn't ignore him every time he sends that Goodnight Queen, right? Once in a while, what does she do? She feeds him scraps. She feeds him scraps. She feeds him a little bit of attention here and there. That's a perfect game to keep somebody coming back, to feed them hope, to keep them in that state of high interest. And when I say that's what you should be doing as a man, I'm talking in relation to women. When a woman gives you attention and is showing you that she likes you, or you just find a woman attractive, a lot of you guys want to do what this guy's doing. Walk up to her and talk about, hey, beautiful, you mind if I can get your number? See, you're starting with the compliment. You're starting with validation, right? Don't start with that. Just say, hey, how you doing? Okay, good. How's your day going? Talk like a normal person. Because if you talk like a normal person, what does that do? That levels her down, that brings her down to reality. She thinks, okay, this guy doesn't have a crazy perception for me. This guy obviously just thinks I'm a regular person and he doesn't think I'm some beautiful queen, right? And to you, you might think, but bro, I want her to know she's a beautiful queen. How is she going to know I like her? She knows because you approached her. You don't have to give her that type of validation. You treat her well. You don't compliment her. Don't know, hey, beautiful. Hey, how you doing, gorgeous? Hey, I love what you have on. You look so great. I noticed you. I couldn't help but just approach you because you look so beautiful. That's what every guy is saying that's getting curved, man. That's what every man is saying that's getting rejected. You want to be different. Approach her like you approach beautiful women all the time. And then once in a while, like she's doing to this simp, feed her scraps. Shout out to AMS. Feed her a little bit here and there. Once in a while. Because you can't leave that person ignored forever. Because guys, I did the math here. I think he got to like 200 goodnight queen text. I think that's close to about 6 months. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? I just did the math kind of quick there in my head. I think that's close to about 6 months. Yeah, I think it's close to about 6 months. That is ridiculous. And if you think this guy is crazy or there's something wrong with him, you've got another thing coming for you, man. A beautiful woman to a man who's been blue-pilled to be a simp, to be a beta, will turn him into an irrational male, right? He'll start doing stuff like this. And so she says, listen, ladies, I have proof that if the man you're dealing with right now isn't showing you attention, it's because he doesn't want to. Because look at this guy who I've been ignoring for nearly half a year, mostly, has been treating me, and he's doing it, so he can do it too. No. What you need to realize there is women aren't attracted to men who are simps. Women aren't attracted to men who put them on a pedestal. These women tell on themselves every time they complain about what they don't like. Why? Because the reality is most men out here want to do that, right? You want to flower her with gifts, compliments, show her attention. Most men do that. Value yourself, have some self-respect. Don't be like this guy. And guys, I saw something here. There was like a message at the very end that she sent him that I wanted to read that I couldn't see because it went by too fast. So I want to read it. Okay, so I just paused it here. I'm going to take a photo of it so I can put it on the screen. I'll do that right now for you guys. Bam. Okay, so she responded to him and said, keep up the good work. Let's get to 300. This is brutal, right? And then the guy responds and says, only if you keep up that gym something. Good night, Queen. 186. No, I think she said let's get to 200, right? Because they're approaching 200. And she's like encouraging this guy and leading him on. And in another video, she basically says like, I'm not leading him on. Like, I didn't make this guy do this. She knows what she's doing. Right. If we're going to argue with her about whether she's leading him on or not, now you're expecting a woman to take accountability for her actions, which will never happen. Will never happen. Right. Here's the tip. You don't get women to take accountability for their actions. You create consequences for their actions. Plain and simple. And as always, that should be done with stoicism, non-emotional, calm, be ready to walk away from a situation that you do not want to be in or agree with, right? That you feel like someone isn't respecting you. Hey guys, my name is Chisha Zed. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And don't forget to hit that like button if you didn't hit it earlier. My name is Chisha Zed. Until next time, peace.
I'm a walking Liberty Bell. Free to ring through my stride. Freedom to be inside and be a slave to my pride. And right away it is scream. Man, this love's so serene. I should probably shake it up just a little bit.